So when I was younger, my mom, she used to do a lot of like different diets, like a lot of crash diets. So as a kid that had a little weight, I used to want to do it too, not realizing that was setting my future self up for food struggles.
I love the fact that Michaela is sharing her relationship with food started when she was a child. It shows that the wellness journey, your weight loss journey, is not always as simple as get back from the table. If I can do it, you can do it. Stop eating, or whatever else rhetoric people want to throw at you from day to day. So I want to share my story. I have always been fluffy, and I came from a family of voluptuous, curvy, confident women who used to tell me all the time, if somebody call you fat, tell them you're not fat, you are healthy. Now, I didn't know why they were telling me that, because I was never picked on or bullied by my weight. My weight literally never stopped me from doing anything. I ran for class president, I cheered, I did band. You probably know me because I was outside doing some shit that society probably says I shouldn't have been. But my unhealthy relationship with food started in the 5th grade when I was about 10 years old. That was the time when media literally was taking over my mental. What I saw in magazines, what I saw on the TV, things I saw in media pretty much told me that what I looked like was wrong. And I took that information and I really didn't know what to do with it. My mom and my sister have a different physique than I do. I've always been short and stout, like a little teapot. My mom and sister are naturally tall and lean. So I really didn't know what to do with this information that media was telling me. Something is wrong with your body. So I said, okay, if something is wrong with my body, let me do what I need to do to fix it. All these little diets from the Cosmo magazine to the National Enquirer, I was like, okay, girl, you need to stop eating. And in 5th grade, I had did just that. I started going to the nurse office regularly for headaches, and they were wondering what was going on. I would eat nothing throughout the day. And then eventually I shared with the nurse that, well, I'm trying to lose weight because I'm not supposed to be like this. Ooh, I'm getting a little emotional. The nurse at the time sat me down and talked to me about nutrition. If losing weight is something you want to do, we're going to discuss how to go about it in a healthy way. Not only did we discuss nutrition, she started a plan for me. At every lunch, while everybody else was eating whatever lunch was available, there was a chef's salad with my name on it. And although she helped me get through that season of my life, there would be many other seasons where I would be just trekking along, doing what's best for me, while the rest of the world told me that I was not enough, I was inadequate, my body is wrong, all of the above. So that same toxicity I had started with in the 5th grade kept showing up over and over and over again. Until finally it got to a point where I was so restrictive that I had became depressed. And I'm not talking about 10, 15 years ago, I'm talking about 3 or 4. But now, with education, information boundaries, because I can't sit here and scroll and watch those videos over and over and over and over again, I have a more healthy relationship with food. Those who know me know that I'll celebrate my birthday with an activity before I celebrate it with a meal. Laser quest, anyone? And I no longer look at food as a reward or a consequence, or eat with the emotion of guilt. So no, when you see me on this current journey, you will not see me lose 50 pounds in 3 months. But what you will see is a healthy, strong, fit woman who now has a better relationship with food and knows it is okay to celebrate yourself beyond the fluff.